Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 6 update that has just landed, where we get badges now. We reach level 10, 100, 200, 300, 700, etc. Fucking etc. Complete 100 Horizon Open races or custom races. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 100 rounds of PG games. No. 23 no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Fuck off. What else is in here? Was that it? At least in here. Huh? So open racing, open drifting, custom racing, and leaderboard. So ranked racing is back, sort of, I guess. Okay. Creative hub. Mm-hmm. And store. Right. Well, there's also a new story, Horizon Story Drift Club Mexico. And I should probably go set this to manual. And set this to highly skilled. Well, it's not going to make any difference really. Well, let's see what it's all this about. Back in the slide again. Robert Glenn, drifter and traveling proponent of effective lateral cornering, has finally made it to Michigan. The first rule Drift Club is please tell everybody about Drift Club. With meetings every Thursday, extra time. Oh, God in heaven. And let's see, is there a leaderboard for this already? Yes, there is, of course. 240,000 points somebody already did. And that was someone I know. And someone else cheated his way to 824. Right. Well, let's see what this is all about. And I've been disconnected. I'm so glad they fixed all the connection issues, which was the reason.
Can handle a car like that.
Oh, shut up.
Well, it's not a patch on your sideways skills, that's for sure.
Modest as always. So, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I need a third-party evaluation of the modifications to my Sprinter.
So just drift it down the runway. Let's go.
A nice show for the local drift club, just like back in the UK. There we go, that's everything shaken out and warmed up. Feel free to keep going, though.
That really is the best way around a corner.
Actually, there is increasing acceptance of the value of lateral velocity in shortening a corner, even in more conventional racing contexts.
It's been too long, Rob.
The temp on those tyres is coming up nicely. Keep at it.
God, I hate drifting.
Head back to the top if you want another run.
I so do not want another run. I want this to end. There we go.
So, when's the grand opening of Drift Club Mexico?
Who told you about that?
You're too easy, Rob. Call me for the next one, you hear?
Fuck off. Yeah, next, hooray. Let's get this crap over with. And now I'm at the back to runway and I have to go on. Oh, it's nice enough to tell you where to go, but instead it reads, why can't it just fast travel you there? Oh, wait. It doesn't do fast travel. So, what's next? Fuck off.
Do you have time to drop by and have a look at my Nissan? For the thing.
Stop
sure,
talking.
Rob. Anything for not Drift Club Mexico?
300,000 fucking points. I really hate this, aren't I?
So, What have we got here?
The Nismo GTR. I do love a Nissan. One of the best drift platforms in the world. In my opinion, of course. Evidence for other opinions is welcome.
Well. Whoopee. Now what?
We've got a route. Right, let's see what this can do.
It's technical. Some very tight turns along the reservoir. Rear-wheel drive is perfect for this, though.
Rear-wheel drive is perfect. So isn't the GTR a four-wheel drive car, I believe?
Really tight set of corners come in.
Wow, dive, why don't you?
Stock, of course. This is all-wheel drive.
Oh, there we go.
And pricey. Usually you see them on the pro drifting circuit. Luckily, we had one knocking around the festival, so I had a look at it for you.
Well, let's knock
The
down
GTR
everything
is
and
famous as a modular platform, and that's not just because of the wheelbase and the organic grip. The VR38 DET engine is an exceptional starting point for a drift build. The stock turbos can easily make 700 bhp. You need to build for that amount of power at both ends of the intake exhaust flow, of course. In the final analysis, not a cheap drift platform, but definitely a good one.
Oh, I just love doing
That's
shit
a
like
good
this on a
car.
keyboard.
What's the next recruitment vehicle?
Recruitment? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure. Call me.
And then the murders began. Next. Would be nice if they did some, oh, I don't know, some racing in this. I mean, if they, you know, racing games, they usually should
When you're over by the
contain,
bridge, drop by.
oh, what is
For
it?
you know what?
You know, road racing,
I'll
stuff
slide
like that.
right over then.
But, yeah, no. Can't have that, you know. It's gotta
That's a
be
325.
stupid badges
Very
and
nice.
fucked up
Not stock,
t-shirts
though,
and
right?
some moron
Not
I
at
don't want to
all.
listen to.
Get in. I'll tell you as we go.
I don't get it. What's the fucking point? Right, what?
Rear-wheel drive, 6.2-litre V8 engine, developing 750 bhp. Custom camber for optimal entrance and exit angles. It's quite the piece of engineering.
But I bet Snapper's really happy about it. He
Alejandra
loves
said
drifting.
this
It's
was
his
her
new
first
thing,
drift car.
apparently.
That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable, and easy to work on, too.
Easy to work on. I'm sorry, have you tried working on a BMW? They are definitely not always easy.
Oh, if you're interested in how we calculate drift scores, it's about speed and angle in the drift. That means there's a maximum theoretical value for a stretch of road, of course. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolutely at the top end of my projections. So, this is an interesting technical challenge. Drifting uphill. The additional inertia is a very intriguing factor in how you achieve the optimal corner approach.
Just love these rear-wheel drive, extreme power, slidey builds. It's just so easy to control when you're on a keyboard and you don't have any throttle control. Makes it so easy.
As before, we're running some informal leaderboards for all of these little drives, and I've worked up a few of Haley's accolades. Have a look at them. There's a bit of a reward for doing them all.
I'll take a look. Call me for the next one.
Right. Well, I suppose we better go check that out. Any day now. So, let's see. Accolades, huh? Alright, complete. Oh, wait. Mach-E Ford. It's the electrical Mustang. They hate me that much that they... Oh, and Drift Club T. Woohoo! They hate me so much they actually bothered to... Where the fuck are we going? To put in the electrical Mustang. And if you've watched my videos before, you know a little bit about what I have had to say about the Mustang. There is many things to be said about that thing. And I still think it is probably the worst rape of a badge
I thought we'd been focusing
ever.
on the classics a little unfairly. So, how about this? The 2020 151 Formula Drift Supra.
Whee.
This is based on a 2020 Toyota GR Supra, modified by Powered Axis Racing, with approximately 700 extra bhp. But higher baseline speed necessitates maintaining the drift at a greater lateral velocity.
No, I think the Mustang Mach-E, I mean, they make an electrical Mustang. I can sort of almost live with that. But making it a crossover people carrier thing, no. I mean, the Mustang is a muscle car, not a people carrier. You'd call it the Focus Mach-E or something. Anything but Mustang, really.
The trick here, I find, is how faster cars need to balance forward velocity against the optimal angle.
The angle of the angle is proportional to the heat of the beat. Shut the fuck up. a fantastic piece of completely almost dead straight road they found.
This is a really tough corner. Be ready to functionally destabilize the rear. There we go. That's us into the upper projection range.
I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet here. I'm trying to
Tunnel ahead.
concentrate
You'll
a
miss
little.
some lovely corners if you take it, though.
I probably should have taken that actually.
I'm topped out, but keep going for the,
For the leaderboards?
yes.
Right. There we go.
Bit more time. Tell me, do you like volcanoes?
What are you up to, Rob?
I
Nothing
know.
at all.
Nobody knows.
Thanks for the help. I'll call you.
Fuck off. Right. Next. Right. Oh, dear God in heaven. 1 million. Right. This should be fucking interesting. I think my... Hang on. Yeah, my best, absolute best down this is 1,030,000. So, whoopee.
I've got a bit of a muscle
Fuck
car for you
off.
to look at. Drop by when you have a moment.
Fuck
drift
off.
rigged muscle car. I'm on my way. That's the Formula Drift Mustang.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
It is. I told you this was a muscle drift, and we've got 6.9 miles of the nicest drift road I think I've ever seen to try it out on. Let's get cracking. We're dealing with a supercharged 5-litre V8, giving you a good centre of rotation, very slightly biased front, 900 bhp to push out the back. It takes some, pardon my jocularity, lateral thinking to build a good drift car. on a muscle
Lateral
platform.
thinking.
This is a
Oh my
very competent attempt.
Come on. Drift tap.
that for what's basically 1.5 tons of 2015 Mustang GT. Just wait until you see... No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It's actually almost got too much grip, this thing. Do that.
It's all downhill from here. I mean that in the topographical sense. Watch the corners, though. Can't drift if we hit trees.
Get back.
Right on the projection. I think we can do better, though.
What are you doing now?
That's over 1 million drift points. That much tyre smoke must be visible from the city. I mean, if anyone was watching, which...
Nobody is watching. Nobody likes to drift. Even the people who like drifting don't like drifting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we there yet?
Okay, time to come clean. What are you planning?
Just a
To
little
kill myself.
something we've been working. Well, you can wait a bit longer.
You're no good at keeping secrets, Rob. You know that.
We next.
Do you think you could just...
Do you think you could just... Oh, fuck off. Right. 100,000. I mean, what's the point?
Pop over to Guanajuato. Be quiet, they'll hear you.
Sure, Rob.
What?
Mum's the word.
Right. Truth comes Mexico. Blah, blah, blah.
I see you've brought some friends, Rob.
Oh, God.
Well,
Really?
just the local chapter of Drift Club Mexico. We thought we'd surprise you.
Well, there's
Oh, God.
more spectators than I expected.
Super surprised. It's a
secret club.
hooligan.
Right. Let's put on a bit of a show then.
That's nothing. Say we did. We go home now.
Just turn it... Or just go straight down the stairs? This is Mr. Kenneth Block's Hooligan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX. 2-litre, turbocharged, front-mounted engine and all-wheel drive. There's only the one seat, so I will be the voice in your head. Guanajuato has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets, the cathedral square.
The roads are closed, right?
Oh, yes. Our newest member, Pablo, organized it. Now follow the tunnels. Watch the walls. They're snaggy. Left hand fork. Coming up on the end, and a peek at the future of drifting.
Was that it? Really?
I've got a bit of a confession. You
No,
see,
of course.
we've got another car for you to have a look at.
Is that what I think it is?
The RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, the first fully electric drift and gymkhana platform. Should we take it out for a bit of a spin?
Oh, that's nothing. Say we did.
This car was customized by drift legend and engineering wizard Mr. Vaughn Gitton Jr. and the fine people at RTR. Why? To answer that age-old question, what is the future of controlled oversteer?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Oh, yes.
No, not really.
Vaughn, it's quite a piece of work.
It's a
Could I
complete
perhaps
piece
press
of
you
crap.
for your impressions
It
working
actually
on it?
drives worse
the
than I
members.
thought it would. That is
Getting behind
impressive.
the wheel of the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 completely changed my perspective on what power
Of
and
course
torque
it did.
can be.
Yes,
Together,
it did.
my
And
team
you
at
are in no
RTR
way
Vehicles
paid
and
to
Ford
say so.
Performance spent over 10,000 hours working collaboratively
No.
on this to
Wow.
bridge the gap between what people believe an electric car can do and what it can actually do.
Wow.
Turns out it is well beyond my wildest expectations.
Okay,
The
wow.
Mustang Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors.
No.
3 on the front differential and 4 on the rear, giving us
Wow.
1,400 horsepower so we can do anything from drifting to high-speed track racing. Every piece of aero and every duct you see is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour.
No,
Ford
it
has made
doesn't.
it clear that they are bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space.
Oh,
And this is just the start. I've watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger seat of this wild machine.
Of course you have.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, shut the
That
fuck up,
was
cunt.
all-wheel drive. The motor layout allows you to change drivetrain essentially at the push of a button.
Now what?
So, just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front motors, and then off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you'll ever do.
Well, I'm sure the city of Vuiiii will appreciate that I'm murdering every single potted plant they have. Oh yeah, this is just... I mean, this is hilarious.
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
Sending
Very hard
1,400
left, then
horsepower
right,
to
then
the rear wheel
sideways
is a
into the tunnel.
brilliant idea. Especially with all the torque and the way that electric power delivers the power. Because it's like 1,400 horsepower, nothing. 1,400 horsepower, nothing.
Ahead you, and we're heading for where we started.
Lunatic asylum is where we're heading for.
On behalf of Drift Club Mexico, as well as RTR and Ford Performance, let me thank you for this show of the noble art of intentional oversteer. So, we thought you might like to keep the Mach-E.
That's amazing.
It's amazing, lovely.
Vaughn won it back,
Fuck off.
Oh, this is
Shut
an
up!
exact duplicate of his. Let's just say I'm a bit excitable too.
I'm gonna turn it into a fucking dirt racer or something. And probably never use it again. So, was that it? Alright. Yes, that's nice. Next. Nice. Nice. Right. Yet another Ford Mustang. Which we have so very few of. S1900. Oh, I think I spotted a nice little, well, let's call it a feature. Or that's just a number plate. Never mind. I thought you'd actually get a personalized thingy. Never mind. You collected a car. Oh, it's that Oldsmobile. Oh, we're getting an Oldsmobile. Yeah, and we finally got our prize for the Noble. 4,000 XP. Woohoo! Retarded. Anyway, that's it for the Horizon Drift story crap. And I don't believe that there is anything else of interest that landed. Not on the map anyway. Well, there you go. Good luck. And yeah. Good luck. That's the best I can do. Please remember to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.